to my channel. Today's reading is a reading on the new moon, the full moon in Aries, excuse me. I'll be pulling from the Moonology cards. This will be a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear and concise messages from the Moonology deck. Angels, guides, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, beings that are here to assist me on my path. Thank you for supporting me for my highest good and the highest good of all. The wisdom of my heart and soul. And the guidance from my intuition. Thank you for clear and concise messages, please. For the full moon and Aries. What do we need to see here and understand for the full moon and Aries? Clear and concise messages, please. That was really fast. We have hold your vision, fixed moon as the main message. And then the supporting messages are take time to breathe out and believe in the impossible, blue moon. So right now the message that I'm getting for us as a collective is that Spirit is advising us to stay focused on what we're trying to achieve in our lives, and to believe in miracles, to believe in the impossible, that anything can happen at any time for any reason at all, and to take time to breathe out as we've been absorbing information or knowledge and wisdom throughout this cycle up until now. And now's the time to release that information and to share it with others. From the Queen of the Moon, that was really fast. That card just flew out. Okay, so we have the main message from the Queen of the Moon card is the masculine, angel number 6. And darkness, angel number 40. So what this message that I'm getting is to allow the masculine energies within us to go to work. I'm here like go to work, as we've been kind of sitting in darkness throughout this cycle until the full moon, this now full moon, and now things are being illuminated for us on our path and pertaining to our vision as to what we want for the future for ourselves. And now it's time to come out of that darkness and to shine our light like the masculine, to be seen, to be heard, and to do things that are contributing towards that vision for ourselves. It's interesting because I always thought like before the full moon you would be more active, but I did feel this time around I was more in my feminine energy. So I guess going into the new moon, it's time to be more in the masculine energy. Clear and concise messages from the Black Moon astrology cards. What do we need to see, hear, and understand? Clear and concise messages, please. One more time. We have Mars, Force, angel number 5. So I think this is more so pertaining to Mars going retrograde in Aries, I believe. And I'm not sure I'm not sure when it's going to go back into I don't know what it's called, but when it's gonna not be in retrograde anymore. So I'm seeing like, okay, I'm seeing right now like the masculine is in darkness right now, or the masculine is getting revamped in the darkness in this retrograde energy. The way that we use our masculine energy is being changed towards this end of the cycle. Oh yeah, because it is in Mars is in Aries right now. So what do we need to surrender to during this full moon? Clear and concise messages from the Power of Surrender cards. The Power of Surrender cards. Okay. We have surrender to spirit. Once you have done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So with this message that I'm getting, it's more so about the balance of masculine and feminine energy, right, at the end of the day. And what I'm getting with that, it's like with our masculine energy, we may have been trying to force things with Mars. But Mars is retrograde right now, so it's really time for us to surrender that energy to spirit. Oh, I did not realize this many cards came out. But we have surrender, frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The keys to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So that's clarifying that Mars energy with trying to force things to happen with our masculine energy, and learning to balance that with our feminine energy, learning to go in the darkness, learning to commune with spirit. Then we have surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. So that's clarifying with the masculine energy can also represent our thoughts. Surrendering our thoughts, negative thinking about our situations that lead to frustration about our situation. And then we have surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So what I'm seeing with that is that we're surrendering negative relationships. I'm seeing more so with the masculine energies for my feminines, or in general, unhealthy relationships with people and places and things that do not serve our highest good. We're releasing those people from our lives and welcoming bigger and better things into our lives. We have surrender to silence and quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So that's clarified with darkness. So yeah, during this full moon cycle, we're learning how to balance the masculine energies by letting go and surrendering to silence, stillness, and meditation, and being comfortable in our darkness, and to be able to commune with spirit about our next steps that we need to take in our vision for our goals for the rest of, I would say, for the rest of 2020. It is the year of the Emperor. So then we have from the healing mantras, transforming tragedy. Loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received. So this is clarifying a message of letting go of healthy relationships. As I said before, we're letting go of toxic masculine energy, I'm more so hearing, and transforming that energy into a more positive masculine energy that serves us and our well-being. And the main message is deconstructing doubt. And then we have only my beliefs are in my way. Only my beliefs are in my way. So what I'm getting with that is like some of our ideas about ourselves or about our vision is the only thing that's holding us back from reaching our goals. And then I'm going to pull from the Sun and Moon Tarot. And last but not least, I will pull from the Gratitude cards to see what we can be grateful for what we have manifested thus far on our journey. Clear and concise messages from the Sun and Moon Tarot. Oh wow. So we have, I love this. So we have Peace, Two of Swords, and this is Gemini energy. So this is surrendering to the thoughts within us that are trying to lead us to, that are leading us to negative thinking about ourselves and the people around us, and becoming more into balance and becoming more at peace with those thoughts that serve us. And then we have the King of Swords. Again, clarifying the message of cutting out things that do not serve us anymore, having clarity about who, what, and when we need to do things and why. I'm hearing. And then we have the 4 of Cups, and the message is luxury. So seeing what that is, surrender to feeling complete and feeling luxurious and feeling at peace after we have transformed our masculine energy. And then last but not least, we have the Emperor. As I said, 2020 is the year of the Emperor because it's number 4 card. So in order to end the year successfully, we have to transform our masculine energy into a more of energy that serves our highest good and the highest good of those around us. And we can't do that if we think negatively about ourselves or have people around us that are projecting their negative ideas onto us. So then what do we need to be grateful for, or how should we acknowledge our gratitude? I advise you all to write down 10 things that you are grateful for that you have manifested around you thus far to welcome in bigger and better things into your life. And we have, there are flowers everywhere for those who want to see them. Clarifying that message, you may think that you may have not manifested anything new or that's good for you around you, but there's always some a blessing in disguise around you that you can acknowledge and be thankful for. We have Piglet noticed that even though he had a very small heart, it could hold a rather large amount of gratitude. So like I said, there's the littlest things that we can be grateful for in our lives right now. And then we have gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for. Clarifying that message as I was talking about. Be thankful for the people that were in your life that showed you what you don't want, so that you now know what you do want in your life. And I guess this is last but not least. Last but not least, we have the universe has our back. How can we surrender to spirit, surrender to the universe, knowing that the universe has our back, and when it comes to manifesting our highest good and the highest good of all. Clear and precise messages, please, for the collective. We have, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Clarify that message of with the King of Swords is, in our relationships, there's nothing sexier, nothing more attractive than us standing up for ourselves and what we believe in and our truth. Even if, like I said, even if that means cutting out people that don't fit into our truth. And then we have, I choose love no matter what. So no matter what, no matter how you may be thinking about yourself or your situation right now, Spirit is saying to choose love no matter what, despite how frustrated you might be when you're trying to do something and you feel like no results are coming. And then we have, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So I'm here, like I said, when you meditate or pray or concentrate, sit in stillness, you are creating a ripple effect of peace in the world. Because if you are peaceful, then you're kind of projecting that energy to other beings that are around you, unseen and unseen. So I think, yeah, this is the end. This is going to be the end of this message for the full moon in Aries. I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. May you be well. May you be happy. Namaste. Peace.